This is my very first journey to South America, but I can only speak a little bit of Spanish. I wonder what it's going to be like not knowing the language here. Well, I don't have time to worry about that because my bicycle's already coming off the plane, so I'm not going to waste any time getting my journey started. I rebuild Gullinbursti right there in the parking lot of the airport, which takes about an hour, and then I hit the dusty trail. There are no campgrounds or hotels for miles around, so I set up a wild camp next to a blue glacial river. And soon after that, I make myself a meal. The next day, I wait for a passenger ferry to help me cross over to the other side of this lake. As I tie my bike up, I make two brand new friends, Facundo from Argentina and Shun from Japan. Both of them are adventure cyclists, just like me. Once we're off the ferry, we realize it's getting dark pretty fast, so the three of us decide that we're going to camp here together for the night. We set up our sleeping bags, and then we sit down and we share a meal together. Now think about this. Here we are, three strangers who have just met for the first time. We speak different languages, we're from different countries, but we already realize we share a few things in common. We're three fellow humans who love the bike adventure, and we know we can grow more if we just take the time to get to know each other. And why not? I mean, we're here, aren't we? The next day, Facundo and I meet a musician named Hange, who is hiking with an instrument on his back called a handpan drum.
Los tres primeros del semitono.
Sí. Y la nota del medio que vendría siendo esta.
Bueno.
Que son sol.
Octave.
Ah! Yeah!
Hange performs on his handpan so that he can make money to feed himself as he hikes across Patagonia. Soon, I'm back on Gullinbursti, making my way to another campground, which is near the Pacific Ocean. And as I'm setting up camp, I hear a Chilean man performing on an instrument called a didgeridoo, an instrument from the country of Australia. When he's done, I introduce myself. I'm George, I say, and he says, my name's Washington. Hey, he says, together that means we are George Washington. Then he gives me the flag of his country, Chile, and he says, we are friends now. By this point, I've made 4 brand new friends on my bike ride, even though I didn't know their language. And I did this by finding a few things that I had in common with them, such as bicycles, and music, and even food.
When you want, we can stop.
See how easy it is to make new friends? All you have to do is find something you've got in common with them, like a bicycle.